pierogi, ravioli, empanadas, gyoza, jiaozi. It seems as though every culture in the world has at some point made a dough, flattened it, stuffed it, cooked it, and served it to hungry people. There are few things more ubiquitous than the adorable dumpling. Look, it's got a haircut. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Happy Dog Diner and the next episode of Cooking A to Z. If you haven't guessed by now, today we're doing D for dumplings. More specifically, Chinese-inspired dumplings. We'll be filling them with pork and assorted vegetables. Grab your chopsticks, Chinese cleavers, and chopping boards and get ready to cook. Alright, to start you're going to take 4 cups of all-purpose flour and combine it with 1 1/3 cups of boiling water along with a dash of salt. I like to start the mixing process with a pair of chopsticks because boiling water is a little bit hot. But at some point, the dough gets a little bit stubborn, so you have to start using your hands. I like to use a fold and turn technique, as you can see in the video.
Plus this.
After you've kneaded your dough into a rough ball, give it a pat and put it in a bowl. Cover that and let it rest for at least 15 minutes. While you can put anything in a dumpling, here is what I put in mine. Start by grating a carrot. Then, take some Napa cabbage leaves and mince the bottom halves of them. Put both of those vegetables into a bowl, sprinkle them with salt, and massage the salt in. Let that sit for at least 30 minutes to allow the salt to draw out any excess moisture. When that's done, put the mixture into a clean rag and wring out the rest of the water. We're going to save the tops of the Napa cabbage leaves because we can use them to steam the dumplings later. I also added minced scallion, mushroom, turnip, onion, ginger, and garlic. And of course, ground pork. When everything is ready, put it all into a bowl along with some hoisin sauce, rice vinegar, and soy sauce. Now, knead that mixture until it's tight. What we're looking for here is for the body heat of our hands to start melting the fat in the ground pork and binding everything together. Here I am, tasting for seasoning. Now that the dough is rested, take it out and knead it 2 or 3 times to get rid of any outer skin that may have formed on it. Cut it in half and cut each half into 3 equal pieces. Now, take one of those pieces out and set the rest aside under a wet paper towel. Roll your piece into a log about 1 inch thick. Then cut 1-inch pieces from the log. Each log should yield you about 6 usable pieces. You can take the ugly scraps and re-knead them and reuse them. Now, using your hands and a rolling pin, take your pieces and roll them into circles. Leave a thick spot in the center where the filling is going to go. When that's done, it's time to fill. Start by wetting half of the dumpling wrapper in a half-moon shape. Then, take a mound of filling that covers about half of your dumpling wrapper and put it in the center. Then, either in your hand or set down, pinch the 2 sides of the dumpling wrapper together. After that, pinch the rest of the wrapper together, either in your hand again or on a plate. Complete the dumpling like so. Alright guys, it's time for the last step. Bring some water up to a boil and put a steaming basket over that water. Now, put some Napa cabbage leaves into that steaming basket, put your dumplings into the Napa cabbage leaves, and cover the basket. Let that steam for anywhere between 5 and 7 minutes. I like to serve my steamed dumplings in the steamer basket because it's cute. So, replace the Napa cabbage leaves with fresher, cuter ones. Serve it with some soy sauce, some sesame seeds, and chopped scallion. Enjoy.